tags, no headings, links, or images. The title should be in the title tag and be clickbait. The user also wants a storytelling approach with a question as the hook, followed by context, and then the main content. Each paragraph should be under 40 words. There's a need for a courteous reminder to subscribe and like, a lighthearted joke at the end, and a clear conclusion with the specified phrase similar. The final shots creation using practical and VFX, Alison Brie and Dave Franco's reaction to their hybrid look, and the test screening incident. Now, structuring the HTML. Start with the title tag for the clickbait title. And then the opening paragraph with the question, followed by the reminder to subscribe. Break down the information into short paragraphs, each under 40 words. Include the joke analyzing the movie's final shot creation and its relation to the theme involving actors Alison Brie, related to merging faces. End with the required conclusion phrase. End with the required conclusion phrase. Was completely study. Make sure that you might avoid any I or B tags, emojis, and keep the language straightforward to self-be. And let me draft each part step by step, ensuring compliance with all user instructions where done in sixes. Ever wonder what happens when two Hollywood stars merge into one? Spoiler alert, it's not a dream come true. And dive into the wild process behind the final shot of Together and the hilarious complaints from the leads. Don't forget to subscribe and hit like before we get to weird. The climactic hybrid of Together left audiences stunned. How did Alison Brie and Dave Franco become one? Practical effects, VFX, and a lot of face merging. Michael Schenk's vision, a mix of real and digital movement. But the stars had one trainee issue with the result. Alison Brie donned wig, shoulder pads, and Franco's eyebrows. VFX artists digitally fuse their faces. It's a comp of Dave's nose and jaw, said Shanks. The result a creepy masterpiece, but test audiences had harsh opinions, none more brutal than one line that hurt Brie's feelings. Brie snuck into test screenings, hiding from fans' map all issues of the dissolve. After one viewer bluntly said, "It just looks like Alison Brie." Ouch. Franco and Brie admit that they expected a cuter hybrid. We wanted them to be a little more attractive, Franco joked. Their movie magic, a mix of pride and pet peeves. Yep. Shanks called the final shot his dream ending. It's been in drafts since day one. Brie and Franco, though, um, they're still salty about the looks. It's not unattractive, Brie said, but we wanted more. Next time you see the hybrid, remember it's 50% real, 50% digital, and 100% their weirdest creation. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, if you ever merge with a co-star, skip the nose job. Trust us,